What's up guys, TC here, and welcome back to Let's Play Starbound. So from the last episode, a whole lot has changed. I have been real busy. So let's start things off with a little bit of a time dilation here because I think most of you guys probably watched the episode on Monday. But that episode was actually recorded on Friday, and since then I've gotten quite a lot done. You can kind of see already some hints of some changes in my ship here. And so I've done a lot of stuff. Most of it kind of stemmed from our episode on Friday where I got killed in the very end there. I got kind of, I got beat up by some monsters and died real noobish-like. So after that I was a bit salty and I was just like, you know, like I need to take a break from the adventuring. The hunt for the penal colony sign kind of upset me a little bit, like how long we've been searching for it, how much I've been, like I've been off-camera work even looking for that penal colony sign. I still can't find it, right? So we've spent several episodes looking for it, plus I've spent off-camera time looking for it, and I still can't find it. So I was like, you know what, I need to do something else, like constructive. I need to take a break from the exploring or whatever. And so I started off, I was like, I need to build something or sort something out, and I found that I need to do some maintenance. So the first thing I did was actually transferred all of our stuff from Fort Rust to cold storage. And I've been dreading that because it's just so much work to get everything transferred over. Oh yeah, this is our new healing bay, by the way. I'm going to get to that in just a second. So I transferred everything from Fort Rust over to our cold storage area. And in doing that, it did kind of leave Fort Rust a little bit barren. So what I've done, and I'm going to show you real quick now, is I have deeded over Fort Rust to another tenant. Right, so we're still going to come here, but as you can see, Frog Furnishings was selling the Future Sci-Fi set, so I took good advantage of that and got this little lady here. She now lives here all by herself, and she usually has some pretty good stuff to give us. But yeah, we're still going to come here. We're not done with Fort Rust. Bandages, I'll take it. We're not done with Fort Rust just yet, but I was kind of getting tired of living here. I wanted to, like, what I wanted was my own base to be really really like fancy, really nice, and in a kind of an exotic location, not on this kind of desert planet. Nothing wrong with it, you know, the residents who live here like it, and it's nice. And I've done my best to make this look pretty good. I had to add this extra layer here of stairs because she keeps trying to go to this teleporter and she can't reach the jump. So I had to add this extra layer here. But yeah, so I think this is pretty good. Now in the meantime of transferring all the stuff, because if you guys remember, this used to be like decked out with chests, right? So in the meantime, transferring all that stuff over, I did find a medical sign. I don't know when I got it. I think I got it from a quest. And that's what led me to build on the medical bay, right? And so we're going to head up here real quick, and I'm going to show you that. The medical bay is over here. I just kind of dismantled this background here. Something that kind of disappoints me is these background panels. You can't, like, print these. Like, I don't know where else to get more of these things. So, like, whenever you have a very finite amount of these panels, so I'm like holding on to all my panels very closely. But as you can see here, this little medbay sign. So I wanted to put a medbay on our ship because we've been using bandages and stuff, kind of wasteful between trips. When we come up, we're using bandages. We could just heal up like this. So this here is actually good because it's healing water and a bed. So you see, it actually has 2 hearts or 2 healing things. So if I hop out of the bed, you'll see it's only 1. Get in the bed and it's actually 2. So it heals you pretty quick. So this will be our go-to route to heal up on the ship. And I took advantage of that sci-fi set. I think it goes really well with this. I'm going to start trying to decorate the ship just a little bit more. This was the only screen panel I have. I wish there's one that's like it's got like a body, like a human or a person on it. I want to get that one and replace this one with that one. But until then, we're going to go with the screen here. And as you can see up here, I tried to do this little thing where we have these like 3 different sections for the 3 different types, but you know what's pissing me off? Look at this. Look, it's one spot to the left, and I can't balance it out. Like it's an even numbered room or an odd numbered room, so this won't work. So like while this is how it is now, I'm not going to keep it like this for long. This is just a temporary thing for now. I had an idea. It looked good in my head, but it's not going to work out. And over here, you'll see I actually got our bunny rabbit up in here. He's in his house right now. Wait, what? How did you get down here? Oh my, you guys have no idea. Oh my god, that's really frustrating. It took me like 20 minutes to get this little guy upstairs. Like I had to like wall him off with dirt and then like throw food up here to get him to move up consecutively and then continue to wall him in until I finally got him in here. So now I'm going to have to get him back up in here. Apparently he like, if you beam down, he gets teleported to the front of the ship or something. I don't know, it's really frustrating. But anyways, so I had my creative juices going on Saturday, so I was like, I wanted to build something kind of big, not super time investment. And I decided that we really need a farm. Like, we really need a farm to kind of diversify our foods. And so while prepping for that, I checked out how many crops there were. We actually already have all the crop seeds. There's only two. I think there's crystal plant, which I don't think those are in the game anymore, and mushroom seeds. You also can't get those. But so I started working on the farms. They're about 85% of the way done. They're almost entirely done. So we're gonna head over there real quick, and I'm gonna show you what I have. I like it so far. I put it on an ocean planet, so we don't have to worry about. They'll kind of like irrigate themselves. I didn't feel like making a big wiring contraption to auto water. I think in the future we're gonna get a proper way to water our crops largely. So for here, it rains a lot on this planet, so they kind of naturally water themselves. And see, now remember, they go through those growing stages now, so you have to continually water them. So this is a pretty good plan here. And so I've got, well, let me explain what this is. Essentially, it's a big tower, and I wanted to have like a living version of every crop, right? So this is kind of like a, this is like a specimen lab. Like, this isn't where we're going to harvest our crops from, right? So you see it goes up to here. These ones at the top have to have water to live. And we actually have space for extra crops if they do add them for some reason. But the idea here is that you don't want to have big like planet spanning crops. Like, I don't want to have like 50 of each one of these. You know, I don't need that many. What I usually do, and what serves me the best, is when I have a couple types of foods and crops, or a couple type of crops that make several types of foods I like, and I just kind of grow those crops in particular in mass. And if I need to switch them up, I can. So that's what these are for. These are little fields. So I've actually decided on a food. I haven't got a... this isn't the kitchen table that I want yet, but we're going to go ahead and put it down here. This is not where that's going to stay. But in the meantime, I wanted to show off what I have planned. So there's two types of foods I wanted to work. There's one called beak seed tart and one called spooky pie. And I don't have enough seeds yet. I have a lot of the sugar cane, so we're gonna plant that real quick here. Let's see. Plant the sugar cane. There we go. We're a little short on a lot of these actually, so we're gonna have to. Oh wow, man, we're really short on that. Let's head over here. We have the bone boo, which these are all ingredients for the crops that I want to grow because they have a particular food that I'm looking for. And the last one here is wheat, which wheat's pretty basic. And there we go. So essentially we're going to grow these and try to get some more seeds out of each one. Really don't need any more sugarcane. We have a lot of sugarcane. Everything else we're really kind of short on. But the idea is that we can make a beak seed tart and spooky pie. And beak seed tart, let's see if we can pull it up here. Beak seed, here it is. Alright, so this one here uses wheat and beak seed jam, and beak seed jam is just beak seed and sugar. And the beak seed tart, it gives you speed boost, jump boost, health boost, and regen. It's a nice little, like, just all-around buff. It's a very nice one to have. And the other one is spooky pie. Where is the spooky pie? Spooky pie? Okay, hold on. Spooky pie, here it is. And I think you can also make spooky, I don't know. Well, the spooky donut, you could make it, but you have to buy the milk and eggs. The spooky pie, though, it just takes wheat and bone boo. And the reason I like this one is it's like a, it gives you rage and health regen, right? So this is good for, like, fighting bosses or anything like that where you need to have a good damage output. And those are the only really two foods I'm interested in right now. And one thing that was kind of frustrating when I was building this, so I love that it rains here so often, it's easy to keep these crops hydrated, is that when it rains, the water kind of puddles up here and sometimes drips down into here. So I had to punch a hole out here, 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 and over here. Because I can't get a drain yet. I'm not entirely sure where I get my... There's like a... There's a particular crafting table for making those mechanical stuff. I don't have it yet. I'm not sure where to get it. I think you get it on the ship. But anyways, I wanted to ask you guys, and this is a big one. Right now it's just labeled as farms, but I want to rename it something else. So part one of today's question of the day is, what do you guys think we should name this place? Like, I want to have a good, nice name for it. You know, you guys did a really good job naming Luminous Mines, so I was hoping to get an equally good name over here. And so here it's raining. Let's see if these should rehydrate. Yep, they are rehydrating on their own, albeit a little bit slowly. And so another thing I was contemplating here was, I think there's another island pretty close over here, not too far. But I kind of wanted to, like, get some more of the sand here and make this look more legit, like actual, let's see here, let's take that down. There we go. Make this look more like an actual beach, you know? Like, so, because, you know, this is what I hate. One thing that really frustrates me with Starbound is the the oceans are, the way the islands form, oh no, that's not going to do it all. There we go. The oceans have these like floating islands, and that's really frustrating, right? So I'm going to show you kind of what I want to make it look more realistic, you know? So, there we go. Make it look more like an actual beach, right? I'd make it go deeper, and then what we could do is we could add an actual, like a proper, like, bridge. And I might just, you know, make an artificial seafloor that goes across here. But then we can actually add a proper, like a dock, maybe like a bridge that spans over to the next island. And that is where I was going to grow our trees. Because right now, I like that we have this area to grow our crops, but it's kind of weird that we grow all of our crops here. We don't grow our trees here, though, right? And we have all those metal trees that we grow and we use for all of our resources here. And almost every build that I have, I use them. So I'm always harvesting them. So I wanted to have like probably another island similar to this, dedicated to trees, right? So really quick, I have a little bit more I wanted to do today on this one though, before we finish up. And part of the reason I am putting this out today is because it's in America, we have it's Thanksgiving week, and so I'm actually going to be out of town, and so there's not going to be another nightly, and what that really means, I'm going to be out of town till Sunday, so there won't be a nightly or an LP till at least after Sunday. And so I want to try to get at least one more episode of this in. You know, the nightly's been a little barren lately just because things are in a weird spot developmentally with the game. They're picking up odd and end stuff. The nightly assets have all kinds of random stuff in it, but it's kind of hard. Some of the stuff is kind of hard to show off. Like a lot of it is like new micro dungeons you find underground. Okay, I did see something that I was wanting to maybe ask you guys about. I want to see how this looks. Let's try. Hold on. Okay, I'm actually thinking of making this green and tinting the windows green as well. So let's see what this looks like. But there's a new asset in the nightly, and maybe you guys, if you're playing nightly, can check and look for it, because I couldn't find it. I only had like 15 or 20 minutes to search, but the idea was there's a new nightly asset that's like a underwater highlodal city. There you go. And I couldn't find one. So from my understanding, it's like an actual, you know how like the avians have their own little towns, all that stuff. All right, well, supposedly there is a highlodal city you can find underwater on these ocean planets, and I haven't found one. I spent about 15-20 minutes looking, did not find one, but I thought maybe I was just getting unlucky, or maybe that they might not be in the game. I don't know, but I know there is an asset called underwater highlodal city. So I think it's going to be in the game, because currently all the highlodal stuff is it's actually on the individual islands you find, and that's cool. But it's not the same as underwater city. You know, you come into underwater city, it's like you get hyped. So if you guys want to look for that, if you can find it, hey, let me know. I haven't actually seen it yet, so that'd be kind of cool. Maybe it might not even be active in the game. I don't really know. Usually, especially for an underwater city, I feel like I would have found it, you know, because there's no competing generating structures. Like it'd be different if it was on the land. There's a lot of competing structures that could generate, but when it's underwater, that's the only one, I think. So here we go. I think I'm gonna make this all green, just to kind of give it more of a greenhouse feel to it. There we go. Let's see how this is looking. And see, all of our crops are getting nice and watered right now too from the rain, and it rains on this planet all the time. Did we get everything up here? Aha, that was gonna annoy the hell out of me. There we go. Oh, no, wait, did we get this? No, we did not get that. There we go. Yes, I was sitting down thinking the other day, so you guys did a really good job. I had lots of fantastic suggestions on the last episode about talking about setting up like a class-based mod that would allow combat, you know. And you guys gave a lot of suggestions, a lot of good insight that I didn't even think of myself. So I'm really happy you guys helped me with that. And I've continued to think about that, and it kind of led me to believe, to kind of wonder, like, what are some weapon types you guys would want to see in the game in the future, you know? So, like right now, we're really lacking on like whips and flails and stuff like that. One thing I thought would be cool would be like, let's see, where are we gonna go? Let's go to Fort Rust and make some collections on our rent first. But what was I gonna say? The flails, the whips, all that stuff, that's cool. One thing I thought would be nice would be a like combat chainsaw. I know it sounds like ridiculous, but imagine like basically it's like a sword, and as you hold left click, like it would turn the chainsaw on, and then you could just kind of like run it over enemies, and it would use energy when it's on. That's something I'd like to see. All right, what do you got? Pineapple seed. Yes, this is how we got most of our seeds, to be honest. A lot of the people here give a lot of seeds, right? So that's. I was actually a little worried at first if we were going to have enough. What did he give me? Oh, a violin. Okay. I was worried if we were actually going to have all of our seeds, but we managed to pull it off. One thing I was thinking about doing in the future is more pineapple seeds. Okay. Is coming up with a... So you know those like merchants you find out in the planets? Like they tend to be like there's merchants that you can call in like as tenants. And those guys in themselves, like they have their own stuff. More bandages. And there's the tenants you can find like in the wild that aren't attached to like an actual building, but they just kind of generate randomly. Those like traveling merchants. And I was thinking about the next one we find, we set up like a little merchant outpost. Essentially, we would find him. Ooh, current corn scene. That's pretty good. Essentially, we would set up an outpost there. Is there anything over here? Oh yeah. So I closed this up, by the way. We're not done here, but for the time being, I don't like it being exposed and monsters can crawl in and stuff. So I closed it up. But like I was saying, I think I was setting up like some kind of merchant outpost, and that would be something else. And I've been using our teleporter cores like mad lately. I want to use them. We have so many. Like, look, we have 19 more teleporter cores already. It's just kind of like a shame we have so many and we don't get to use them that much. But, oh, hold on a second. I have someone at the door. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, we are back. I apologize for that. We had somebody at the door. I had to sign for a package. So, anyways, where was that? I was something about weapons, but so I've been doing a lot of building lately. That's kind of the moral of today's. It just helps me relax a little bit, and the thing is, it's really time-consuming in this game to build. Ooh, collect more rent. And it's so time-consuming, and it's not always. It's hard to do it on camera, and I don't want to just speed it up. I want to like explain why I'm doing some of the stuff I'm doing. So sometimes I'll build on camera, sometimes I'll just kind of do it to relax on my own. But today I wanted to, I feel kind of like adventuring a little bit more. We'll probably hit one more hot planet of some kind. And from there, alright, yeah. So we're going to hit one more hot planet, and that will be today's search or adventure. Now that I've kind of gotten that saltiness from that last episode out of the way, I was just so angry, man. Like, I don't know, like, I understand I'm bad at this game. I get it. Like, I know. Wait, no, not that. Not that. Alright, we'll do this one. It's a small planet. There we go. We can do it quick. But yeah, I was real salty, man. Like, I don't know. I jumped up in there. I thought I was doing all good, being all smooth. And I jump down, take fall damage, and then some dude shoots me. I take more fall damage. I thought I escaped, and I land in a hole, and every monster on screen just, like, bombards me. So, I'm sure you guys are all face palming, but I'm just, I'm not quite as pro as some of you guys are. Yes, this is perfect. This is how I would use this. Like, if we were hurt. Hop in here while we're traveling. Oh, we're good to go. Bup, bup, bup. Head on out. Wait, what is this? Ooh, yeah, here's where I get the Skyro crafting. Alright, so I need to get some silver bars and craft this someday so I can make some, those drains. I don't like having to dig holes in the back of my builds just to do that. And also, let's adjust our inventory really quick. I don't need all this stuff up here. So let's put our... So we need dirt. Dirt here. Weapons. Let's put our broadsword up here. And I think that's about it. Anything else we need here? Yeah, no, that's good. Alright, let's head on down to this planet and figure out what's down here. So again, we are still looking for that UCSM something penal colony sign. And, oh man, this is a hellhole. We're playing it safe today. So we're still looking for that penal colony sign. Also the ducky, which I think you can find on... they're in certain avian builds. I'm not quite sure which ones. Man, this is the worst terrain ever. This is just absolutely dangerous. Look at this. It's that crazy, like, angled spikes that poke out of the ground. This is exactly how I die. Are you hostile? See, look, this stuff right here. Those little bitty puddles of lava make me so angry because they're just big enough to like step in. Oh, okay. There we go. So I think we're gonna try to just jet past this guy. Lag. Okay. One more try. Stay back. Nice. Oh, whoa! I could have sworn that guy was not hostile. Okay, we're gonna be very careful here. Are you hostile? Yeah, see? That guy's not hostile. Okay. Man, I do not like this planet at all. It's just a bunch of huge lava pits. Just begging to die. Begging to kill you. We're gonna put that one over there. Jump over. Man, this is really, really slow progression right here. Alright, let's hop up. This is such shitty terrain. And all that stuff falling from the sky is like... gets me nervous. Those like huge meteors that come down, they like target you. I swear to God they target you. I think anyone who's played knows they target you. Like there's something about there. What is this? What is this material? Is this dirt? Oh, this is sand. Huh. Okay. Stand back, son. Prepare to be rocketed. Oh, wait, he lived. There we go. We're getting so many of these matter module components. Oh, wow, it's a desert. That's weird. You don't see a lot of deserts on these planets. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen that. This is weird. I've been debating on where I want to build my actual base. Like my proper, like, you know, summer vacation home type thing. Nice and fancy. This is so weird seeing this this type of stuff on this type of planet, because this is I don't know, this is just not traditional for here. Huh. Ooh, there's an egg up here. How do we get this? There we go. Yeah, eggs are, right now, they are kind of like a rare resource in this version of the game, but in the nightly you can actually get them pretty easily if you have a ooh, wait, beak seed, we need this. You can get them pretty easy if you have chickens somewhere. Alrighty. There's a weapon chest back here. Alright, give us something good. Okay, it's pistol, blah blah blah. Okay, well, not terrible, but continue moving forward. Another weapon chest. Alright, give us something good. Give us a two-handed weapon. And another pistol. Neon melon and gold ore, I'll take it. Are you hostile? Well, I don't care. Man, I get so nervous around those big ledges. Alright, so we're gonna harvest this. We need more of this beak seed, so this is perfect for us to find more of that. We haven't been using our gun. Oh man, beak seed everywhere. Whoopsie. Okay, everyone hates me. Stay back, son. Alright, ooh, chest. Oh, ow! I didn't see that. Alright. Let's dig in here. So let's see, what do we got? I love these little sandstorm ruins. I'll take that. Take both of those. And, ooh, diamonds. Now there's something up here. Yeah, chest. Matter module, blue stem, and hunting spear. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this this set here. Yeah, I'll take that. We need to start using our little laser shield combo again. Oh, oh, get blocked. There we go. Oh, I think that's the end of our... Yep, that's the end of the road with that. There's no more desert. Back to this awful, awful, awful terrain. Just these huge pools of lava. This is definitely like the definition of like dangerous terrain. Like I know a lot of people were whining about there not being a like dangerous terrain in the game, and this is their answer. I think this is, or my answer to that. Oh, really, dude? Really? There we go. See, look at this. Just lava pool after lava pool. And the thing is, I'm too big of a noob to try to like pro jump these things. Let's just kind of stairway down. Man, this is just ridiculous. Here we go. All right. You know, one thing I feel like there needs to be more resources in the game. So like I remember initially, I think there was plans to make ash, like fall like sandstorms do, like how you can kind of collect it, you know, if you set it up properly. And I think they decided against that. But I feel like having more resources like that that would grow and that you can kind of collect in the game would be kind of beneficial towards the game itself. There we go. Alright. Most of this dangerous stuff here, man. Just, ugh. I'm doing this whole planet a favor by patching up these lava holes. Can we make it? There we go. And back up, sun. Oh, wait, this is flat. What's it gonna be? There's something here. I think it's an avian thing, though. Ooh, an axe. Not too shabby. I'll take it. And another one over here. Alright, it's another avian airship, but we still need it. Ooh, grenade launcher. Ice. Okay, so we're gonna use this, hold on. You know, what we're gonna do is, let's see. I need another resource I can stack up on. Or, well, might as well use what we got, but I'm gonna try to use this dirt here. Because there's no way to, like, really climb. Yeah, this is going to be slow, but we're really kind of limited on dirt, so we can't afford to waste it doing the 2x2 blocks. Yeah. Now, I see, the reason I'm going to search this again is because I recall before, several times, that these airships have different merchants on them. Come on. They have different merchants on them, and also they have, like, see, these chests aren't supposed to be empty. Like, none of these are supposed to be empty. These are awful. This is the worst loot of all time. Nothing. You guys are terrible. Wait, what are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I was being, like attacked. I was like, oh god, I'm fucked. There's, like, 200 avians on this boat. Look at this, not a single one. And there's supposed to be a merchant somewhere. Are you a merchant? Huh. This is all extremely frustrating to me. So this guy is a captain here. I am gonna collect this map. We don't need it, but I want it because I think you can make some good decorations with that. Dude, this is the worst loot of all time. And there's no merchants on this ship. Yeah, you guys are in love. Ugh. Okay. So let's beam over here. Man, these things need to have like a ton of loot. Like, these are pretty rare. So let's be very careful here. Oh, damn it. The bird, go away, bird, go away, bird, go away, bird. We gotta outdig him, we gotta outdig him. Gotta outdig him. Dig down, dig down, dig down. Right, we're at the bottom, alright. Okay, so we made it out of that. There we go. Is this guy hostile? Well, I don't care if he is or not, I'm killing him. Man, this terrain, man, this is gut-wrenching. I've already, like, noobed out for you guys. Oh no, big bird, big bird, big bird. I've already noobed out on camera in front of you guys enough times. Like, whenever it happens, I can literally hear the facepalm around the world. So it's just... okay. This planet's stressing me out. Right, up and over. Holy that's a big bird. That's a big bird. Big bird, big bird. I'm gonna switch to this sword. Yeah, that's a way stronger hit. I don't know. I think it's because those... Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, a hammer. Finally, something nice. An ice hammer with 50 per swing. Wait, hold on. Holy hell, that's really strong, I think. Damage per swing 36, 34. Wow, this hammer hits like a truck. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go bop something with this. Oh, me likey. Ow! See that little lava pool like that, man. Like, yeah, I barely even stepped in it. Oh, sorry about that. Phone call. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Okay, I could have sworn those like land here. I didn't. Okay, so let's just sit down for a second. Okay, so man, I thought I was gonna just jump right into a pool of lava in front of you guys. There we go. Nice and safely crossing the death pools of lava. And we're about to run out of oh man, we're about to run out of dirt. Okay, let's switch it up here. What can we use? We got the sand. It's really easy to get the sand. We don't have a lot though. I would harvest the this ash, but I think ash is affected by gravity. Otherwise, I would collect it. Man, there's a lot of freaking coal right there, dude. Are you seeing this? Look at this coal. Damn. Okay. Well, let's continue on forward here. This is definitely the slowest I've had to like traverse a planet before. I don't think I've ever seen one that's this like just straight up just dangerous. Because there's really no fast way to get across this if you think about it. Like unless you use like blink. And so that is another point I want to discuss. Oh my god. Blink is in this version of the game. It's not gonna be in the updated version for the next update. But I am intentionally not using it. I have access to it right now. I could go up to my computer or my ship and equip it right now if I wanted to. But I'm just being honest. I think blink is way too overpowered of a tech. And oh wow, we're back where we started. Okay, so we made it back. Like I was saying though, I think blink is way too powerful of a tech to be useful because it takes out all platforming. Like yeah, I wouldn't be as bad at the game. Like I would be able to traverse that planet pretty quickly. But the thing is, more often than not, it's like abusive. Like I could go through a challenge room and not have to like jump at all. There's no skill involved. And I know a lot of people love blink, but it's really just, you have to acknowledge it's super powerful and it takes away all aspects of platforming. So like I have it right. Targeted blink. Yeah, I have it right there. I could use it, but I'm not going to, just because I feel like it's way too easy, even for me. So, anyways, guys, I kind of catch you up on what I've been building and what I've been doing. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.